Hi, welcome to this new video. I'm very glad that you are here. This time I would like to answer the question why classical music education fails at teaching improvisation. Why only few musicians, classical musicians, can improvise. Impulse for this video was a video by as a Heart of the Keys and Annique pianist, German pianist. She's doing this channel. And the video subscriber roast, I think 55 minutes, something like this. She's talking about the improvisation there. And this was the impulse for me to try maybe a little bit to answer these problems, because she says she doesn't improvise, but she's going a little bit deeper in this topic. So I would like also in this video to show you where, in my opinion, are answers. How can we start to teach in music schools, but also in instrumental lessons, more improvisation, also in classical style. So let's dive in. I have two examples from, maybe this piano exam pieces by ABRSM. This is grade 2. And this is ABRSM grade 3, piano exam pieces. And the first one is Minuet in A major by Elisabetta de Gambarini. So I found another score, so I will show you the scores in the video. And the other one is Gavotte by Handel. And on these two examples, I would like to show you why are these problems, in my opinion, of course. Everything is my opinion here in this video. So the minuet, I will go only to the beginning of the minuet. And so on. You see, I already improvised a little bit with this minuet. Yeah, so normal lesson, if I would be a child, I was also teaching children, would start like this. Okay, we have some minuets. What is the minuet? Maybe some questions about minuet. Do you know any minuets? And so on. I think nobody knows from children what is minuet nowadays, because we don't hear it in our normal life. This is like a museum piece today. But then starts working with the piece, and I would make a simulation of this. Like, okay, so first maybe try to read the key is A major, three sharps, and try to play the melody or the right hand, yeah, read the notes. And so on. Okay, what does it mean, this B before A, and so on? How is the right rhythm of T? So like, yeah, it comes like a short notes before C sharp. So some elaboration, some I would say ornament, yeah. And so on. So going through maybe 2 bars, 3, 4 bars, and then left hand, 1, 2, 3. Fingering, of course. Which finger should I play on F sharp? Maybe thumb, maybe third one, 2, 3. Maybe change the, yeah. And so on. And practicing the right notes. That was my experience also. And I was very glad if I managed to play these 2 bars, and yeah, I can really play it. But what is with understanding of this music? What's happening in this? I will play also next bars. I played at the beginning, but I will play on the bass line and just play something different in the right hand, that you maybe check what I mean. Or one more time, first 4 bars. next bar. Another version. Have you noticed? I played mostly third parallels in the right hand. So, in my opinion, this could be the first point. Not starting with reading the score like from the beginning to the end, or 4 bars or 2 bars, doesn't matter. Just play only the left hand, and yeah. What happens here? We are in A major, so we are starting on the 1, because we know we have 7 scale degrees. Yeah? And going down from the main note in A major, 1, 7, 6, 3, 4, 5, 1. If it's too much, then just only 3 steps. 1, 7, 6. And third parallels. And back. And maybe just try to improvise to make neighbor notes, or and so on. Of course, I am going very fast steps in this direction. But do you understand what I mean with it? Not not learn more and more until you don't understand what are you playing. So homework would be go at home and just play steps 1, 7, 6. If you managed, just add to it 3, 4, 5, 1. What is 3, 4, 5, 1? Maybe 1, 4, 5, 1, do you know? Maybe tonic, subdominant, dominant tonic, do you know? This is a cadence. Yeah? So we have falling 3 steps and cadence. And in the cadence also third parallels. And the octave to the end. And with children or with adults, we can just practice only this. T, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm doing this already too fast. And so on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then from the beginning. Something like this. Just change notes in the right hand. Just try to fantasy about it, to change them. Of course, what is still existing is this connection of between two voices, left and right hand, the third or the 10th. Yeah, so that's him. So I'm not just playing wild my right hand. It's just another elaboration of these notes because I want to keep the style. And of course, a very important question is, why don't we do it? Because actually the goal of teaching piano is the totally opposite. The goal of teaching piano is play only the right note. Don't play neighbor notes. Be careful to play only what you see. And if you're changing still something, if you play every time something new, it will not help you to learn the right notes. Because one time you play this note, one time you play the other note, and actually you are maybe, you have chaos in your head because you don't know, okay, so what should I play? So the improvisation is the connection of music theory and playing the instrument. It's the connection of your creativity and ideas from the piece. Of course, this is the goal, to play the piece like it is and to, I would say, have this first version. But trying parallel to change it, in my opinion, could lead to improvisation, could lead to be more freely and not to be aware, and also to to lose some anxious moments in your playing, because a lot of pianists, a lot of musicians are very anxious about. Me too. So every time on the stage, I was very worried about, do I play wrong the right notes, and I should avoid wrong notes. And this was the main problem why I don't like to play also on the stage repertoire, because I need to deliver everything what is here, and I like to change something. I like to be more free in the music. So this was only first example. Let's take a look on this Handel example. This is something which is very similar at the beginning. It starts like this. And so on. Maybe you have noticed already here we have this is very similar form, because we are ending the first four bar, of course, here on the dominant. Here in the first piece was on the tonic, but at the end we have half cadence. Yeah, so we are ending on the dominant. It's typical for all dances. But only these 4 bars, you know. Let's see. I don't go. Not jump to the octave, but keep this. Do you recognize? 1, 7, 6. And cadence. Oh no! There is no cadence, something different. Aha, because he wanted to go to the dominant. So but also third parallels. So if I reduce this ornamentation, figuration, I have only third parallels, so-called primer, yeah? 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Also model well known in the music theory. So I could have now the chance to play the first version of it. But I decide to play only third parallels. And of course, at the end, I need to continue the movement and end on the fifth, yeah? Not because the melody is not there. But alone, only third parallel sounds so beautiful. So easy. Now I will go back to another this minuet. Yeah, I will make 4/4 from it. Yeah, and I have 2 pieces which are very similar. The opening is very similar, and I'm playing just okay. I will play now this minuet in G major. One more time. Now in 3/4. And now this piece in G major. Or maybe I will play first this one in 3/4 and then minuet. Back to minute. And these were my next 4 bars. So playing with the same model in 2 different pieces. This is just, of course, only short aspect of the improvisation, and this is, of course, very, how to say, it's my opinion about it, how I would do this now, because, of course, I was also piano teacher, I teach repertoire, I teach a lot of children, and I was also doing the old way like playing only pieces, and there was no time for other stuff, for improvisation, and not mentioned music theory and so on. But now I see, or I recognize there is something wrong in it. To teach only repertoire and nothing more. And of course we have piano lessons, we have music theory lessons, we have ear training, we have separate different lessons and different subjects, but in my opinion they don't fit together. They don't work well together. Yeah? Of course it happens something, but people are still not improvising. So yeah, maybe you have some comments, some ideas. There was only some ideas of mine, yeah, but maybe you have different ones. So thank you that you watch it. Thank you. Maybe you take something for you if you are practicing piano. And yeah, please let me know in comments what you think about this. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.